Hello and welcome back to Modded Fallout. In this part, I'm mostly focusing on like the recreational things, so like the chill out spaces, like stuff like that, and like the clinic. Um, I can't really think of what else I did, considering I recorded this a few weeks ago, and I've only now had the time to edit. So, yeah, I'll let you get back to the video.
Right. Second floor. Or first floor, depending on where you live. I live in the UK, which this would be classed as the first floor. But I guess second floor if that's more suitable for you. Quick reminder, because I probably should have said this at the start. If you are going to do this, like build a giant vault like this, make sure you have a mod on that basically gives you no build limit. That's why on my build, like my settlement size is still on 0 because I've got a mod on. It's also why my defense is 720 because I've also got about like 40 turrets that go all the way around. So it's physically impossible to survive and survive basically. What are you doing here? Let me just quick sort this out. I did not expect that. So now what we're going to build is like recreational places, so like just chilling out and like clinic and cafeteria. So here you want to build another corner. No, I tell a lie. You want to build a hallway, then a corner, then another. No, that's another corner. I want another hallway. Let's do a long hallway this time, just to be a little bit different. Come on, snap on. Thank you. Then another hallway. Then a corner with a doorway end cap. Cool, right, that's this bit. So now what you want to do is you want to go back to your rooms. Here will be where the clinic is. So this will be the same one we just used for the hydroponics. So you want to use the clinic prefab. Now, I can build this one off, but I don't know if I want to. If I am, I might add supports just to make it look like it's actually holding on to something. Do you know what, I'll do it that way. So put your wall pieces there. Pretty much build it the same way you did with the armory. Then just these pieces. Then a wall. That's a window. That's a wall. Then the inner. It's the one thing I do not like about this game. Right. Let's try this again. Then an inner corner. Then a wall. this is a clinic, so I'm actually going to retract my statement. It does not need to be this big, so we can actually place this like that. Have another corner like that, and a wall like that. It is only a clinic, so it doesn't need to be massive. So this will do. That's the clinic done. Now for over here, we're going to kind of do the same like thing, apart from there'll be no doorway, like second doorway to this bit. Also, this will go on a little bit further. So let's go back to, no, let's go back to domestic. We want to go to a hallway and doorway. And just to get the rest of this out of the way, we're going to put a long hallway. This in the right place. Cool, and then a corner. Did I go past it? No. Right, corner. And doorway end cap. Right, nice. That's now the hallway done. Now with this, we want to build another common room. So this will be like the relaxing chill out space. So this will actually have windows going outside. Although there isn't much to look at, it will have windows. So with this, you kind of want to build a corner. You then want to build a window. Then a wall. Actually, no, we'll put another window. Just so we actually have something nice to look at. It is meant to be a chill out space, so put another corner. Then just walls, because there's nothing to look at on this side. Why is that bit disconnected? Right, then here you want to build another corner. Now you can kind of see I'm trying to keep this like one giant block. So then you want to build a wall. Kind of glad I built this wall side first. Remember, it is a little bit finicky to try and get them in the right spots, but it should be fine. There's another corner piece. So then you want to build a wall. Let's just put another wall here. And then the final corner. Cool, now you're trying to fill this in with the mid piece. Right. Now, that is this bit done. I would add more windows, but considering there is a giant thing over there, there is no point. But this is the recreational space done now. Now for over here. Here will be the cafeteria. So we want to build a doorway. We then want to build a corner. We then want to put another corner. Now with the cafeteria, there is many decal options for the wall. Well, I say many, there is two. There is just the standard wall. One with a pizza, burger and pretzel. One with hot dog, a sandwich and fries. Now, when I do this, I normally alternate between them, but you can do this however you want. But because I want to put windows all on this side, you'll only really have the decals on this bit. Now, you may think, where's the kitchen? That's where this little gap comes into play. But I'll show you what that will look like. So the way we're going to start this off is with the first decal, a regular wall, and the second decal. Then with this, you're going to put a corner, a first decal, and corner doorway. You then want to fill this out with the mid piece. Make sure it is facing the right way. Cool, right. Now, do you know what, to make this look more normal, going to put a second decal piece here. So it looks like it's got more like life to it. Now this bit is the hard bit. I now need to place, in a very awkward way, because I didn't think this through very well, a corner piece like that, and I now need to move this more on that side. I now also need to get rid of that. Go into atrium. Sorry that I'm kind of like doing this in such a weird way, but it will make so much sense. There, like that. Then just a regular top. Now this will make sense soon, because I've done this in my actual vault for the DLC. Alright, so let's just go up here. Okay, right. Now, because this is only a kitchen, it doesn't have to be huge. So there, now we have our kitchen. This is where they'll prepare the food from downstairs. And you might think, oh, well, why do they have to walk all the way upstairs just to go and, I don't know, take their kitchen, like take the food all the way up to another floor? I don't know, it's only a vault. I'm sure it's not that much of a hassle when you got like 15 people doing it. Okay, so now that's that floor done. There's a storm. Okay, I'm back when the storm is over. Okay, right, the storm is over. So, back to vault. So now you want to build a three-way. Now, I've just realised I have made somewhat of a mistake. And you want to kind of go back to your atrium pieces. Now you want to go into the mid parts. And you kind of want to build on here. And it is going to be very hard. Right, I'm on another corner. I don't think I really need to describe what's going on here. It is literally just building up this bit. while also trying not to fall. I mean, you can do it from down here, but it is a lot easier when you're up there because you can kind of see where you're placing these properly. I say that as I'm placing these perfectly fine. Right. Now, you may think, oh, that might be it then. No. No, because obviously there is a third floor. You will have to do all this again. But I'm not going to show that because it is rather painful to do after you've done the second part. So, just... I'll come back when I've done this.
Okay, so basically, I ran out of, how do I put this? There's nothing left after that clip, because I did 2 1-hour clips for the whole, like, build. At least for, like, the main build, not, like, the decorating and all that. That's pretty much where that first one ends. Like, while I was sorting that whole wall stuff out. Which I think I'm going to put in this one. I might also say it in the start of the next video. But, you basically have to repeat the step of, like, that second floor bit again. And then after that, it's, like, the parts with the ceilings that you have to do. You'll see anyway when, like, the next part comes out. But, yeah, that's the only reason why it ends abruptly and I don't really come back. So, goodbye.